Hello again. It's Wednesday, December 6, 2017. This is JournalTV, and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. At long last, the Alleghany County Board of Supervisors gave its formal approval to a more than $8 million radio communications project last night. Listen.
There's actually three things on this resolution as well. You have the main contract with Harris. You have the master services agreement, which governs maintenance of the system. And then you have what is a spectrum sharing agreement that governs how the county and the city will use the frequencies that Harris obtained for use, specifically for this new radio system.
The city of Covington just announced earlier today that Anthony Morgan of Kalamazoo, Michigan, was the finalist in its search for a new police chief. Here's Morgan speaking to the meet and greet crowd last Friday. Watch.
And all along the way, it's all about what you give your people, how you bring your people with you, and then how you train your people to serve the community. So why do I want to come to Covington? Saw the assessment, didn't scare me, didn't bother me. I think every agency has issues, we do as well in Kalamazoo, and I think they all kind of come back to a lack of communication, accountability, and strategic vision. And those are three things that I'm big on.
It's time to say goodbye. The Alleghany County Board of Supervisors said goodbye to member Suzanne Adcock, who has served on the board for the past 8 years. Listen.
This is Miss Susan T. Adcock, supervisor from the Clifton Forge East District, in recognition and appreciation of outstanding, loyal, and dedicated service to Alleghany County, Virginia, from January the 1st, 2010 till December 31st, 2017.
And we'll be right back. Covington's auditor told City Council that its overall debt was higher than most other Virginia cities, but overall, the city's finances were in pretty good shape. Watch.
So overall, the results were positive. The financials, I think, keep improving from year to year. There is a lot of debt. No way to sugarcoat that. There is a lot of debt for the city. Compliance-wise, you have just a few issues that need to be addressed.
The Alleghany supervisors heard about a federal drone pilot program that could put the area on the map with future drone development. Watch.
Maps for the county, we have a lot of private owners that have some land that makes logical sense for supplies. And that's part of the Drone Zone initiative that we've received this Appalachian Regional Commission's grant to work on some testing with research and development for forestry. And with our mountainous ranges, it's an asset that we have. So we felt like it made perfect sense for us to submit for this.
Alleghany High School English teacher Josh Hagy told the Alleghany supervisors about a recent innovative English class of his and praised their accomplishments. Listen.
It was student-led. There were days I walked in the class and said, run the class. And they pulled their chairs together. They got in a circle. That's just sort of where the title comes from. And they opened up to each other. Like, they came together in a way that is beyond anything I've ever experienced as a student in the classroom, beyond anything I expected as a teacher. We became family in the classroom.
And now a word from our sponsor. let's take a look at some upcoming events. Now for local obituaries. Harry Liggins Jr., 67, of White Sulphur Springs, died on Monday. His funeral was set Friday at the Wallace & Wallace Funeral Home in White Sulphur Springs. G.C. Foley, 91, of Covington, died on Wednesday. His funeral was set Saturday at the First Presbyterian Church in Covington. William Hodges, 80, of Hot Springs, died on Monday. His funeral was scheduled Saturday at the Eric Funeral Home. Cleta McCrae, formerly of McDowell, died on Monday. Her funeral will be held at the Obaugh Funeral Home in McDowell. Mildred Wilson, formerly of Bath County, died last Thursday. A memorial service is set Saturday in Millwood, Virginia. Gary Moore, 66, of Natural Bridge, died last Saturday. His family will receive friends this evening at the Harrison Funeral Home. Juanita Smith, 87, of Lexington, died on Monday. Her funeral was set Thursday at the Harrison Funeral Home. Elisha Clark, 74, of Lexington, died on Sunday. His funeral was set Friday at the Harrison Funeral Home. Let's check out the local weather forecast. On Thursday, it should be partly cloudy, high of 43 and a low of 26. On Friday, mostly cloudy, high of only 38 degrees and a low about 23. On Saturday, partly cloudy with isolated showers, high of 41 and a low about 23 degrees. And that's the way it is on Wednesday, December 6, 2017. More stories, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleganyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.